Hello friends, welcome to another video. Today we are spring cleaning. If you're new around here, hi, I'm Claire. I clean every once in a while. I do have a lovely playlist down below of all of my cleaning videos if you need some extra inspiration today. But for today, this one is a little different for me. I am doing my spring cleaning tasks. So these tasks are a little bit different than my day-to-day cleaning. I know we all have kind of different things on that list, but I thought maybe I could inspire you today to tackle some of those things. The first thing I am going to do is clean my little china cabinet. I got this at IKEA a couple years ago, like right when we bought this house. I've never cleaned the inside of it. Honestly, I thought I would never need to, but somehow the dust has penetrated the glass and it's dusty in there. So the outside, I'm just doing a nice little wipe down with glass cleaner, and I'm just gonna use a nice, just mellow cloth with like nothing too harsh on it to clean all the bits inside, because this is where I keep my my crystal and my teacups and some little like things of importance that were like my grandparents and things like that. So this is kind of like the cabinet of important stuff. So it's good to dust that off every once in a while. I actually really found this task to be quite enjoyable. I think sometimes when we have china cabinets or things that just store things to look at, we tend to just kind of forget they're there after a while. And it was kind of nice to just get each piece out and, look at it and think about where it came from and, how much I like it. And even though I don't like ever serve anybody out of it, I don't know, it was kind of therapeutic going through all of these cups in my cabinet. So a fun little tidbit about these teacups, actually I got married in Las Vegas, if you guys know that story, if you follow me. But when we came back to our hometown, we had a little tea party as our sort of celebration. So we actually had different teacups at every single place setting. And some of them were, old from the family, some of them we thrifted, and these were some of my favorite, and I just kept them and display them, and it makes me think of that special day for me, and also they're beautiful. Who doesn't love a teacup? Alright you guys, on to my next task. And no, it's not just vacuuming. but you have to do this first. I am going to wash my rug. I just got this amazing new carpet cleaner. You guys, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. The ones I'd seen in the past were like really big and heavy and bulky and expensive, and I came across this on the clearance like end cap at Target. It's by Hoover. I will leave a link to it down below, and it's the perfect little size. It hardly weighs anything. I definitely think that if you had like a fully carpeted house, this might not work amazing for you because you would have to keep refilling the bottle over and over again. But for my rug, it's like the perfect size. And so I just got the cleaner that was recommended for it, and it just shoots the water and the cleaner into the rug and then sucks it back up. And you guys, I'm so serious. This is the kind of cleaning I live for. Like, this is the satisfying stuff that I am all about. Seriously, I was shocked the first time I did this. I mean, I vacuum that rug at least once a day. I'm constantly vacuuming that rug. How? How is it so dirty? All right, next task. We are organizing the linen closet, which is a task I have never done since we moved in this house 2 years ago. We keep just squashing more linens in there. So I really just needed to clear it out and take stock of everything that we had. And you guys, I found out that I have like 8,000 pillowcases, and it just absolutely blew my mind. I have no recollection of collecting pillowcases. It's such an odd thing to accumulate. I don't know how I did it, but I fit a lot of stuff into that cupboard, and tons of it was stuff we didn't use. So I really needed to go through it. I found like crib sheets. Like, I don't have kids in cribs anymore. Like, I don't need any of that stuff. I got a nice pile to donate, and also a pile like that just didn't belong there, like a tablecloth. Like, yes, it's a linen, but I stored the tablecloth in a different area, and I forgot I'd even had that tablecloth. So it's good to get into those cupboards or storage areas that you don't go through very often, because you might find some surprises. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is take care of my leather sofa. Now, those wipes that I just showed you, I've used those on this channel a lot. They're really good for like day-to-day methods or like once a week sort of freshening up. But I went ahead and bought the spray this time. It's like a cleaner and conditioner. I got the set on Amazon. It was like 15 bucks for all of it. I have used this, like the wipes, on my like leather bags before too, so I really like having them around. I think like if you take really good care of your leather, it will last you your whole life. So I try really hard to take care of it. But this is a task I do try to do at least twice a year because I am very serious about maintaining the sofa for many, many years to come. So, of course, we have not one, but two leather sofas in our house. So this actually took a bit of time. I know, obviously, because I've sped it up, it looks very quick. But this was actually quite time consuming because you really want to, like, rub that in so that it gets nice and soft. And now for the most embarrassing thing that I've maybe ever put on this channel. This is my oven. I've never cleaned it in the 2 years I've lived here. Not only is it full of grease and gross stuff, I exploded a Pyrex in there not too long ago, and there's a bunch of shattered glass in there. Because that's how I roll. So I looked on YouTube actually to find a recipe to make like a homemade solution to clean it out, because I always try that kind of route first. So this is baking soda, water, and lemon juice. And you're just supposed to like scrub a layer on there and then leave it for half an hour. But as you'll see coming up, it did not work that well. So I ended up using something else, the bar keeper's friend. Yeah, well, you'll see it in a second. I ended up using that, which is very highly rated here on the YouTube. And that worked a little bit better, but I still am having a hard time getting that glass to look amazing. So if you have any amazing oven hacks for me, I would really like to hear them. And there you have it. It's not perfect, but I'm proud of it. It looks a lot better than it did. And at least there's not shards of glass in the place that I cook my family's meals. So if you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe and share and do all of those great things that help me grow. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!